from a business point of view, the first thing I would tackle would be the lexicon. What does the word peace mean in the context of this particular culture? So lexicon is challenging within businesses because everybody has a different point of view on a word. And if that word is actually part of your why, you better all be on the same page as to what peace means. So for NATO, peace is the absence of what, and then the presence of what. I think that would be a critical first step. Even if we look at here in the United States, we just celebrated Thanksgiving, and it's notorious for family dinners on Thanksgiving to be possibly challenging. For, you hear words like, oh, we have to make peace with, Uncle so-and-so or cousin such and what. But if you even think about that dinner, in that house where they had dinner, even if there had been fights, outside of that house was peace. If we go back to what Peter just said, tanks did not go up and down the street. But within that house, some people might have experienced something that felt like unsafety, like lack of peace. So to start from a business point of view, and if you think about that whiteboard that I was standing in front of where you could see I'd been taking input from people, the first place I would start is, what do the words peace, prosperity, and security mean? And maybe taking from Peter's page, what is the history of those words? And then taking from Christina's page, what is the future of where we're trying to go? So how do you take both that civilization point of view and then that Hollywood future story, and then make sure we're all on the same page, that when somebody at NATO, says peace, there's a universal meaning among all the people using that word, so that lexicon can sit and then that story stays the same every time it's employed.